Hi everyone, I'm Philip Galinsky of Samba New York. At the request of one of the subscribers to our channel here, I've decided to create a tutorial teaching you a basic arrangement on the Repinique or Repinique in Samba-Reggae, or for Samba-Reggae. If you don't know what Samba-Reggae is, or Samba-Reggae as it's known in Brazil, this is the first time that we're broaching Samba-Reggae here on the channel. And we could call it a style of samba, or a style that fuses the samba from Brazil with reggae from Jamaica, as well as influences from the candomblé, which is an Afro-Brazilian religion, and other African diasporic styles, such as, for example, salsa and merengue. It's a style that was created by the Bloco Afro Olodum in Salvador, Bahia, in the northeast of Brazil in the mid to late 1980s. And the musician who is credited with and acknowledged for having created the Samba-Reggae is, or was, Mestre Neguinho do Samba, who was the Mestre at Olodum at that time in the 1980s. If you're not familiar with Olodum, they catapulted onto the world stage via their work with Paul Simon and later Michael Jackson in the 1990s. And so Samba-Reggae has become a global phenomenon, just like samba itself, all right? And just like samba in general, the Samba-Reggae is a whole universe of music, dance, and culture, all right? So definitely check out Olodum and the Blocos Afro of Bahia. I'm going to be providing a link to a great video here in the description of a clip featuring Mestre Memeo with from Olodum, with a select group of drummers from Olodum, demonstrating some of the rhythms that can be played in the Samba-Reggae. Okay, so that video is the source for the information that I'll be teaching you here in this video. All right, so definitely check that video out. All right, so let's talk about some of the differences between the Repinique of the samba schools and the Repinique or Repinique as it tends to be known in the Blocos Afro of Bahia, okay, particularly when it plays the rhythm called Samba-Reggae. All right, so in the samba schools, the Repinique is traditionally played with a strap around the shoulder like this, and the player uses a short Repinique stick, wooden Repinique stick in the dominant hand and a bare non-dominant hand. And in the Samba-Reggae, in the Blocos Afro, the same drum, it can be 12 inches, but it also can be 10 inches or even 8 inches, depending on the context, depending on the group, is traditionally played with a strap around up against the waist. All right, so it's laying flat up against the waist, and instead of being played with this wooden stick, in Samba-Reggae they use two plastic sticks. Okay, so in both cases I would say that the function of the drum, at least the rhythm that I'm going to teach you on the Repinique or Repinique for Samba-Reggae in this video, is based on the subdivisions of the beat, just like the basic pattern for samba on the Repinique. But they're very different patterns, okay? So let's get into that. So the Samba-Reggae, just like the samba, we can count in 4 beats: 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's start with the caixa part, because the caixa part is essentially, we're going to play the same basic thing on the Repinique, all right? So in the video with Mestre Memel, you'll see that the caixa player plays the following pattern, which to my understanding is based on a typical rhythm guitar part in much of Jamaican reggae music. You may have heard this pattern before: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, jacka, 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 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1. Okay, so the caixa player in this video of Olodum plays that pattern. So it's basically all alternating right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, with an accented buzz on the and of every beat. So that goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, E, and a 2, E, and a 3, E, and a 4, E, and a 1. Okay, so you may have noticed that this rhythm, it's all 4 subdivisions of each beat, right? But it's not completely straight. They're not evenly spaced. In other words, they're not 16th notes, right? But if we kind of move these subdivisions to the other end of the spectrum, we get essentially a shuffle feel, which is like this. A shuffle is a kind of rhythm that's used in a lot of U.S. American music, right? And it's based on the triplet. In this case, it's based on the sextuplet. So instead of having 4 evenly spaced notes per beat, we're going to have 6 evenly spaced notes per beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in any case, it's still based on a triple feel, right? Because it's divisible by 3. All right, so the phrasing of this is neither 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. It's not completely straight, and it's not a shuffle. It's somewhere in that vast space in between, all right? So, and that can vary. Sometimes it'll be closer to the quadruple side, sometimes closer to the sextuplet side or shuffle side. So just use your ear, listen to a lot of Olodum, a lot of Blocos Afro, a lot of Samba-Reggae, and that'll be a great way to get this feel into your playing, all right, into your ear and then into your playing. All right, so Mestre Memeo in that video of Olodum actually plays that same pattern. At one point in the video, he plays that same pattern on the Repinique, all right? So, but instead of playing a buzz on the and of every beat, we're just gonna play a regular accent, all right? So it's gonna be right, left, 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 right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1. Okay, so for this basic arrangement, it'll be doubling what the Caixa plays, all right? So at one point, Mestre Memeo does play that pattern on the Repinique in the video. For much of the rest of the video, he's improvising, but in any case, we're taking this basic pattern from, we're taking this as our basic pattern, all right, for this arrangement, all right? So let's learn how to start and stop the Samba-Reggae groove. So Mestre Memeo actually plays a very traditional Samba-Reggae call, or chamada, as it's known in Portuguese, to signal the band to come in. At one point in this video, all right, the call starts on beat 3. It goes like this: 1, 2, da 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 da, and then the band all comes in on beat 3. All right, so again, 1, 2, da 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 ga ga ga, chuku chaka chuku chaka chuku chaka chuku chaka chum. Okay, so there is a third type. It's like a third surdo. It's a type of surdo that plays 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Chaka chuku chaka, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 in the Samba-Reggae, and you can hear it very clearly in this Olodum video, and that's going to be very prominent as soon as the band comes in. So in other words, it'll be 1, 2, da 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 da, jugu 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 chaka jugu chaka jugu 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 jugu. Okay, let's break this call down. So we can break it into 2 segments. The first segment, which will be beats 3 and 4, and the second segment, which will be beats 1 and 2, have the exact same sticking. What do I mean by sticking? I mean the same combination of rights and lefts. All right, so that sticking will be right, left, right, 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 right. Okay, so it'll be right on the beat for the first half, like this: 1, 2, da 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 da, da 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 da. For the second half, it'll be off the beat: da 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 da, da 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 da. Okay, so let's put those 2 halves together, and we get 1, 2. Da 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 da, tuku chaka tuku chaka tuku chaka tuku chaka tum. Okay, let's play that on the Repinique or actually the practice pad. 1, 2, da 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 da, tuku 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 tum, tuku 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 tum, tuku 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 tum. And again, 1, 2. Doo-goo, 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 doom. Doo-goo, 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 doom. Okay, now let's learn a typical way to stop the Samba-Reggae groove. This rhythmic device I refer to as the cut, or corte as it's known in Portuguese. This is a rhythmic device that is also used a lot in samba, in the bateria context, all right? And particularly in a small group setting. It could also be used in a like a small bateria, or it can also be used in like a roda de samba or pagode band. I teach this rhythmic device in a video that I posted previously here to the channel called How to Cut the Samba Band on the Repinique, or How to Cut the Band on the Repinique. All right, and this is known as the famous pedi pra parar parou, which is a phrase that says, I asked for it to stop, it stopped. All right, so if you're not familiar with this, check out that video. It's included in the playlist, Starting and Stopping the Samba Rhythm. So let me break this cut down for you. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Pedi pra parar parou. So it's on the E, and it starts on the E of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pedi pra parar parou. Okay? So Mestre Memel actually plays this cut at one point in the video. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Pedi pra parar parou. He plays it with 2 sticks. You can play it with 1 if you want. Pedi pra parar parou. I'm going to teach it to you here in a little more embellished version, which is also very typical, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're playing the E and the of 4, and then we're playing da 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 da. Let's see, da 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 ga ga da 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 da. So instead of playing right, left, right, 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 we're playing right, left, right, 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 right. We're playing 4 rights after the right, left, right. So it's similar to the call, that figure, right? But pay attention to where it's placed. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Pedi da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pedi da 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 da. Okay, so let's put it all together now. Call or chamada, basic groove, and cut or corte. 1, 2. Doo-goo, 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 doom. Doo-goo, 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 doom. Doo-goo, 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 doo-goo. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there you have it. Let's do it one more time on the pad, and then I'll play it on the repinique. 1, 2. Doo-goo, 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 doom. Doo-goo, 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 doom. Doo-goo, 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 doo-goo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doom, doom. All right, let's play it now on the actual repinique drum. Of course, I'll be playing it on a strap with a single hook, the way that the drum is traditionally worn in the samba schools, just for demonstration purposes. Here we go. 1, 2.